Welcome back to Everhood. I'm dear darling, and welcome to the world of inexpressible amusement. Won't you come along for a ride? Well, last time we found all the gemstones, literally all in one episode, because we defeated literally the thing. I can't remember what it's called. The locked treasure chest fight at the beginning, and then we did a light being fight, and then we did the other one very quickly as well, the jump rope fight, and then we did the brown mushroom fight very quickly as well. So what we need to do is we're going to save, and then we just need to leave and re-enter multiple times to get the statue to appear, which I forget where it appears, somewhere over here, right? So apparently it's a 9% chance of it happening, so we might be back and forth for a while. Hopefully it doesn't spawn in a completely random location. Between the Lost Spirit Door and the Green Door. Wait. Which one's a Lost Spirit Door and the Green Door? Why don't we enter the Green Door? Because then... Oh, you don't even speak to us, so it's even faster. But then we can just look between you and the nearby doors and see if it spawns. So 9% chance means expected times you would have to do this would be 11. Probably a bit over 11 times technically for it to actually spawn. So we might have to just keep doing this until it's actually there, I think. Because we have seen it. Unless it's only possible in New Game Plus. Not possible in New Game Plus because Sam is here. I can't imagine so. I think we're just getting unlucky. I'm not going to let a cognitive bias get in the way. I don't know. That's the Lost Spirit Door, isn't it? Because that's where all the Lost Spirits are. That makes sense. I remember now. But we're doing this to get the Dev Gnomes ending. Which, as I understand it, we're fighting basically against the devs themselves. This is interesting, how long it's taking. If we get to like 5 minutes and it still hasn't appeared, I think... Oh, there we go. Something must be wrong. Don't know what happened there. A three-eyed cat statue. A faded description under the statue says, "Bring me my eyes, and I will allow you to meet your maker." You inserted the emerald. You inserted the ruby. Are you sure you want to insert the last piece? No. Let's save first. Because hopefully, if we fail to defeat the fight this time, we'll be able to have it here and resume the fight from the save. You've inserted the aquamarine. So yes, I believe we fight the Dev Gnomes. There are representations of the people who made this game, which is pretty cool. I don't know how hard the fight's going to be, but we'll certainly do our best, because this will be our second last ending. I don't know if we're not doing a corridor ending, I'm telling you that much. That's 4 hours long of pointlessness, in my opinion. But we'll definitely do Sam's ending. Why are we so far away? And I don't know if we'll do the yellow doll variation either. Okay, so this looks like a survival fight then. Or if we're going to attack something that's going to be much later. Dun, 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 dun. It's kind of like the jump rope song, isn't it? Sort of heavy. Oh, I accidentally double tapped. What is that? Oh, that's a Dev Gnome. That's one of them. Okay. That's no good. Okay, you increased the tempo by quite a lot. I don't know why I'm jumping every time. It just feels like I should be jumping. Okay. That is insanity. Everhood. It's the machine of Everhood. So you're the program. I guess the other person's the artist/musician. I'm trying to see. Oh right, yeah. There's like, is that Game Maker? In background, I'm trying to see what's popping up. I can see a lot of code. Don't know what code it was, but honestly, it just looks like any sort of coding interface. That looks like a sprite sheet for red. Oh, Audacity. Okay. I recognise Audacity anyway. This is really hard to both try and play the game and see what's popping out of the screen at the same time. Is that RPG Maker? It's hard to tell. This is cool though, the two of them working together. I like the purple one's very, very smug expression. You kind of look like Dr. Eggman. I'm getting ready for oncoming barrage. It's kind of like we're doing What's-K, which is like the dancing that like the Japanese hyper fans or like do. Oh god, but I'm gonna try and outlast you. This is not a possible retaliation fight unless you are incredibly squishy. Oh my god. That's insanity. Can I just say? Yeah, I hope this is an Outlast fight. I think it... Okay, I was trying to read a Wikipedia article to see the Wikipedia page to see if it says if it was an Outlast fight or if it was a damage fight. I mean, to be fair, I think the only damage fight we've had thus far has been Green Mage, who forcibly makes it into a damage fight. Because you cannot... Because he'll just keep looping his fight until... Or keep looping their fight until it's done. Oh my god, what am I doing? But also... technically the Light Beams fight is a damage fight if you want to get to this thing. But you don't have to. You can outlast the Light Beam as well, that's also okay. Okay. It's incredible the 2 times I've seen that. Incredible for one that I sight read it, and incredible too that that's basically a sight read again because it's not exactly the easiest thing to dodge in the world. This part's a lot easier, which is nice. I very much appreciate the sort of change of pace to something a bit more calm, collected, cool, chill vibes. Lots of Audacity samples. Wait, hold on. Do they use Audacity to make the music? Like, there's no way Audacity was their music software. I guess it was probably their mixing software or something. Maybe, I don't know. Is Audacity the go-to for mixing software? Maybe. I guess for an indie dev, maybe, but... Because I was just thinking, none of it... Audacity is not usually a musical interface unless we were recording things like using live instruments. Okay, well, that sucks. But double taps are so hard to do. Fast enough. I wonder if using D-pad might be better. Touchpad? No, no way. I mean, maybe we could do a combination of a touchpad plus the joystick if I really feel the necessity. If anything, what I should do is I should rebind the back buttons of a Steam controller to left and right hops. I don't know how we... right at the beginning. I don't know what we can do to jump over the triple notes. You must be able to, because you can presumably flawless any fight in this game. If there's an achievement for it. You might be like, how many of you flawless did? I've only flawless 1. And that was the end credits. I just gotta find the time. I don't know how I did it the first 2 times. Did I just tank it the first 2 times? Who knows? Nonetheless, what will probably happen is we'll probably spend the next 20 minutes trying to do this fight. And then we'll just knock it out the first try the next time we record a video. As it happens. What am I doing? Okay, just make sure we regen. Make sure we live. And then whenever there's a double tap, make sure we actually get the double tap off. Actual insanity. We actually regened health just in time there to be able to outlast it. Because we got hit in the end, but we literally got our health back right before we got hit. So it's very lucky. I like this blue guy. Maybe because it's significantly more chill, trying to survive his attacks compared to purple guys. Absolute insanity. Oh god. Being at the edge is very nice. Very few attacks coming your way, but then whenever the red attacks come in, you do a further to go, don't you? It's a trade-off. A self-balancing trade-off. You have less room to maneuver, but fewer attacks come your way. Maybe we should favour the second to the left. Get ready. Yeah, as I was saying, it's like they're doing the Watergate dances, which is like the light stick dances that you see in like concerts normally in East Asia sort of things, I think. Like I always associate it with like idol concert. Oh, okay, god. Oh, we nearly got to the calm section. We had to be at the edge for that attack, I think. Otherwise it would have been... I think we might have had it unlocked, to be honest, because presumably... Well, I don't know, they might have one final section again. I must assume that is the final hard section. And then we'll return to a section similar to this one. Yeah, you just have to jump early with a triple. And then you can make it over. Because you need to make sure you land again before. You need to make sure you get your jump back before the next one. But yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. W-O-T-A-G-E-I. They do like a lot of these like sort of swing back and forth, cyclical dance moves with like glow sticks. I don't know why I'm on this side. Ugh, should not be on that side. There's a double block there. That's brutal. Stick to the right. Stick to the stuff you know. If you wanna be cool, follow one simple rule. Don't mess with the status quo. Yeah, it's definitely a bad thing about doing the stick to the edge strategy is the fact that when you have the unblockable walls with only one channel to get through, it's a bit difficult, doesn't it? Respect. You know, what is it about indie devs, I think, and always representing themselves in the funniest way possible, eh? Because like these little gnomish creatures, dev gnomes as they're called, I'm not really sure why they're gnomes necessarily, but it's very funny. It's kind of like a Mr. Potato Head, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of like a Mr. Potato Head, which is very silly. I forgot what I was saying. I don't know. I guess it's just a very silly, cartoonish sort of representation of themselves. But I'm trying to think, like, a lot of indie devs probably do that as well. Like, Toby Fox represents himself with a dog. He even calls the NPC annoying dog in the game. That's a really difficult one to dodge. Double dodges. Double sidesteps. What other indie devs are there? I mean, she's not a game dev, but Gooseworks has that sort of like triangle-headed, I don't even know how to describe, character. The person who wrote Beastars, I forgot her name. Parry. Just always wears that chicken head everywhere. As her representation. Remember, there's a slight innate fun goofiness, I suppose, to it. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's another hard section. Because there's no way you're not going to do this and then also ramp it up to another increased tempo section once more time. Okay, we'll get ready. I think it's actually the exact same pattern almost. I don't think we can outlast you. This is looping. Oh no. It's a damage fight? Oh my god, it's a damage fight. Unless you only loop this a certain amount of times, but I don't think so. But basically, we just have to survive this part, I think. There's no way you can conceivably attack. Oh no, it's a damage fight. Are you kidding me? Fair enough for dev names to be so, but... Okay, so I don't know what we're going to do. Okay, we can probably throw damage in the first part of a very difficult onslaught. But then the second part, we very much have to just concentrate on living. Ugh. I've been tilted now. But tilted's the wrong word, but I've been like shaken. I've been shook. I have been shooketh. The fact that this is a damage-based fight is crazy. Because that is the most intense. I mean, I guess, to be fair, it's looping. A memorizable section. So if you find a way which actually dodges most of it, you're probably actually good. Every time it comes up, right? Which I'm not sure if that's saying anything, but... It's at least something. It gives a little bit of agency. Okay. That is insane, bro. Maybe more fights in this game are actually damage fights than I thought. It's just that most of the fights I've approached from a damage perspective. So I haven't run into the ones which are not. Ugh. I'm losing it. My mind is gonna like be broken from this. Let's see dev names. I've got it open. Consists of early heads. Battle. 2 different sections. First time they appear is after the first appearance of Buddha, large head. They hang from the top edge of a screen. Buddha's large head, I don't remember that. Dev gnomes. Completing the fight will not kill the creators. Dodging all attacks will not no hit dev. The battle. Jump rope. No. What? It doesn't say that it has to. I don't know. We'll try it one more time. I think, and then we'll figure out where we go from there. I'm looking at the battle information, we do have health. I also did not realise that the health that the bosses had different amounts of health in different modes. I think we're on hard mode, which means that they have the max health possible, which is 200, which presumably is like 20 attacks. I don't know how much damage we do with each attack, but I think it's 10. And I don't know how I know that. Does it say 10 every time you do damage? This is really going to be a long haul fight though. So I hope you're all strapped in. Hope you're ready for it. I definitely should have dodged that. Like I jumped, but I jumped way too late. Okay. Just surviving is good. Because we just need to survive twice. What am I doing? So we're good to basically stay in the corner. There's a double tap we need to do. But it's not a big double tap, it's actually a staggered double tap. Oh, I don't know what we're going to do, this is going to be a nightmare. Yeah, but that's a bit difficult. So I guess we should switch technically over to right if we want to, but it doesn't really matter if we take a hit there. The rest of this is so easy, but regenning is not a big deal. Okay, now we need to get ready. Are you ready? I don't know if I'm ready. Okay, we're gonna get blue moons now. Nope. After this we get blue moons. We need them to do that. I just saw that coming and I was like, there's no way I'm dodging this. The next attack is blue moons? Yes. Yeah, we do 10 damage. Oh my god. because this is impossible. I think we'll leave it there and we'll try it again next time. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Everhood. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.